Sometimes it's hard for us to really understand what it's like to not be able to have a home of your own. And that's what NHS of LA County is all about. They are celebrating 30 years of service.
We're at Paramount Studios, a fantastic setting for a fundraiser for Neighborhood Housing Services of LA County. Very excited to be here tonight.
Here we are, right? Give yourselves a hand. 30 years, you guys. Doesn't it look good though, you guys? Aren't you proud of yourselves? I really mean it. So this idea was just something we kind of thought about when we walked the studio a lot. We said, that is it. We're joining Paramount. And so I want to thank Paramount Pictures tonight. I know they have a few folks here. And just say to them, you know, we're family and we thank you for your support. As we thought about 30 years tonight, we didn't want to do it without celebrating our friends who are compadres in the business with the other Southern California groups.
It's been really amazing. I mean, we're here for a really good cause, but we're having a fantastic time too. A lot of people have never been on the Paramount lot before. I mean, just the opportunity to be here and walk around and see the sets where a lot of the movies are made, and TV shows too. I think it's kind of cool. Right here on New York Street, since I used to live in New York, that's kind of cool for me. But I think the most important thing is that we're here to support an organization that's doing so much to help families here in Southern California to get a home of their own.
We raised about $655,000 tonight, and so we want to thank you for that.
I am very thankful, and it is a privilege for me, an honor, and a pleasure to be involved, because I have personally seen the impact that we've had on many families that aspire to be homeowners and that actually achieve that goal.
You know, this work can only happen through partnerships with amazing organizations that are doing the work on the ground, in the community, mission-driven organizations like NHS.
As I was sitting there looking at the program, thinking about what I would say to you today, is that I wonder where we would be if NHS and all the other NHS affiliates were not around.
To me, it means homes, hope for people that look like me in my community. My mother actually went through the program way back when it first started and is in a house to this day because of this program.
It's fitting that in a city where people come from all over the country and all over the world to see famous people's homes, it makes sense that we're here. And if you've looked at the New York City streetscape, we've seen bold, big banners with Home Matters. And people care about where famous people live, but do they care that where they live and their home impacts their health? They have the ability to achieve success and pursue the American dream once they're in a safe and stable home. And most of America doesn't know that yet. And that's Home Matters.
Because home matters, race matters, families matter, health matters, okay? Each of you matter. And I can't stop talking about it enough that we need to say more to each other about I love you, I give a hot darn, are you okay?
I am still here because home matters and family matters. I came with a background of historic preservation and thinking that the building was important. But I learned quickly it's not about that at all. It's about the families living inside.
Our neighborhood wouldn't be the same without it. And so I love the work that she's doing in the community. Since I live in the community where a lot of work is being done, I work in that community. My daughters go to school in that community. And so we are a direct benefit of all the hard work that Lori Gay and all of her staff puts in. And so we are very honored just to be here.
Tonight, as we celebrate the 30th anniversary of many successes that we have had, let's start celebrating the successes for the next 30 years.
Please give it up for one of the baddest performers on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheila E. She's got a heart and a spirit that belongs in a place like this because most of all, Sheila E. cares about people.
How you doing?
But because there's still so much work to be done, it just kind of lets you know that that's like just a drop in the bucket. So we're really looking forward to the next 30 years and the next 30 years after that. And we need the help of everybody in our communities to make this vision really stand the test of time. You know, to help people to find a home and to be able to have a home of your own.
Every single person who's here, you know another 5 people who can join in and help us get this done. I love you for sentimental reasons. I know you do, believe me. I've given you my heart.
Love you, sweetheart.
Appreciate you. That was awesome.
Does she sing in the office like that?